Alright, we're live and we're rolling here. Good afternoon, guys. Happy Sunday afternoon. Always fun to rip some cards on Sunday afternoon. Just feels relaxing, you know. 2023 Top Series 1 here. What we've been ripping and what we'll be ripping for plenty more days. Next release is... what's on the calendar? I think it's like next Wednesday? Or maybe Friday, something like that. I don't know. We've got at least a solid week here where we'll be going all out Series 1. So, anyways, this one was random teams. Standard hobby. 24 packs, 14 cards per pack. Sealed up nice and good. We'll get a silver pack in there. You'll get a relic guaranteed. Hopefully it's an auto. You never know, you might get an auto. This did come from a sealed case. I believe one box in every sealed case you get the manufactured relic is how it works. I was reading recently. So we'll see. Hopefully we can dodge that one, right? At least in my opinion. Let's throw out the randomization stuff on here. There we go. On the left we have our spots there in the order they were purchased. This one went up on sale last night if you needed a quick reminder. That's why there was only 3 spots left when I posted it up this afternoon. Paste those in here. Description 2023 Topps S1. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less will re-roll. Lucky number 7. Good luck for all of us, right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll grab these. We'll copy them. Verification code, if you'd like it, ZVWIUR. Let's get them into the sidebar. Alright. Good to go there. We'll get this off the screen and you guys can start talking trade. Clean up my desktop here. Trade window stays open all break long, as always, so no rush. And I'll keep an eye on the chat to make sure if 2 people come to an agreement, I'll adjust the sidebar for you guys. Let's get this box cracked open. What do we got for the big teams? Chris hitting Atlanta. Chris P. Just asking Hunter, was that yesterday or the day before? How to hit a good team in a random. And there you go. Figured it out. Baltimore going to CJ. Let's see what we can pull for you guys. My Dodgers and Vargas there. Or last night, Rojas. First nickname. Going to Chris Suarez. So you know Chris. Anything cool coming from Vargas. Pretty much anything other than the base. I'll have plenty of base, but I'm always down to trade. Make a swap or something. Got our silver pack. We'll hold on to that till the end. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Underway. Let's get to it. Pick your team, guys. I'm going to list it up on sale right after we wrap this up. So stay keen. Be ready on the keyboards if you're looking for a particular team. I'm planning as soon as we hang this up to throw that up. So John Gray is going to start this box off. Luis Arias, Wander, Future Stars, Kershaw, Benintendi, Duffy. That's going to be pick your team standard hobby, by the way. First time we've done it. Phillies and Marte, Gorman, Posey for a throwback. And we've got Judge, Arias, Donaldson, Story. Brett Beatty, Giolito, Lowe, Rogers, Hernandez, Gutierrez, Alvarez, Gonsolin, Freeman. Freeman again. Greatest hits, though. Wilson, Scott, Jimenez, and NL average leaders. Jordan Romano, Presley, Rodriguez, Cooper, Duran, Betts, Real Muto, Thompson, Bryant, 1-2 punch, San Diego, McKinnon, Ozuna, Rogers, Stowers. Corley, Freed, Rodon, Duran, Mountcastle, Daza, Fetty, Altuve, Senzatella, Casas for a throwback, Bradish, Singer, Lugo, and Sanchez. That's one row in, 4 packs. Of course, all cards are still shipping, guys. It'll keep going for a few more days. Plenty of people are still putting their sets together. Once I get the general feel that most people have more or less completed their sets, then we'll trim out the fat. Most people seem to prefer when we donate the plain veteran base to the kids after they've completed their sets, you know. Then it starts to just become filler. So we'll maybe check in on like Wednesday or so and see how people are feeling. But until then, all cards will be shipping. Here's Javier, Pham, Marquez, Sandoval, Torres, Gonzalez, Miller, Espinal, Stevenson. We got Winker, Killian, Dodgers, Nats, and AL wins. Yeah, Chris, I dropped that off yesterday morning before the post office closed. Unfortunately, there's no delivery tomorrow, but I'm not sure if they work behind the scenes or not. But I wanted to make sure to get that one out for you. I know we've been holding off on your file for a few days there as more things collected. McCormick, Class A, Arias, Gonzalez, Toro, Adames, Cruz, Alonso, Rushman, NLERA, Smith, McMahon, ALERA, and Boston. Throws me off when there's not any sort of insert. And I think it's a backwards rainbow foil or something. Oh yeah, Chris, there's some good ones. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I remember packing it up and being impressed on a few. Here's Cortez. It's always cool going back. It's like, rereading a diary or something, remembering what happened a few days ago. Clemens and Carrasco. Some cool ones for sure. Liberatore, Rainey, Witt, Ashby, Keller. Got some rainbow foil this time. AL average, Orioles, Jazz, Abrams, Haniger, and it's Goldschmidt. Yastrzemski, Steele Walker, Anderson, Choi, Barlow, Knable, Birdie, Green. Gold is Shane Bieber out of 2023. Hughes, Acuna, Snell, Sosa, Miggy. Wonder why the rainbow foils are backwards, but the golds are front facing. Like, no real rhyme or reason here. 12-15 out of 2023 on it though. Beaver, Gosman, Alcantara, Brisk, Escobar, Perez, Suzuki, Matz, Prado, 30-30, welcome to the club, Acuna. Tough as Nails, Kana, Hendricks, Elvies. Here, Kirby, Cole, Small, Peche, Judge, Herrera, Brown, Kennedy, Scherzer for a throwback there, Alfaro, Giants, NL, that was home run leaders, and Wild West. Burns, Josiah Gray, Cease, McClanahan, Happ, Perez, Hauser, Rayleigh, McGill. Throwback is Randy Arozarena. Braves. Yeah, Jason, you got Arizona. Chris P's got Atlanta right above you. AL home run. Thompson and Blue Jays. You got sandwiched there between the two good teams. Arizona's the pitfall, right? Got Atlanta up at the top, and then Baltimore right below it. You got to dodge that mine right in between. Hunter Brown, Drury, Lowe, Crone, Ruiz, Lauer, Marsh, Scherzer, Mitchell. Greatest hits is Brett Beatty. And then we've got Kiner Falefa, Winkowski, Seth Beer, and Brubaker. Yeah, a little karma coming back, I guess. So that one there, and then we'll top load this one. Morel, Blackburn, Moreno, Syndergaard, Contreras, Crawford, Aranda, Rojas. Alright, Jason, maybe you need to make fun of me a little more often. Buddy Kennedy with the nice red foil match. That's sweet looking. Should be out of 199. It is 84. Cool. Hopefully Buddy Kennedy turns into something nice. 84 out of 199 on the red foil. Sleeve up this Moreno. Rest of the pack. Devers, Barlow, Guardians, Cardinals, and NLRBI. I don't think, Chris, looking back, nothing stood out as like one of those huge... Man, one of his first videos, he hit two of those golds that are both worth over $100 each, like the odds. And, you know, a 5-year-old doesn't even know what he's doing. There was one pretty cool one, maybe like in the $20 range-ish. I'd have to check on eBay. I'm just guessing based off of how cool the art and the design and everything was. I'm not too much of an expert yet, but it was alright. Not one of our best, not one of our worst. Here's Swaggerty. We'll be back next weekend with more. Grichuk, Garcia, Elmora, Vladdy, Kwan, Jansen, Farmer, Heim. Kansas City there is Bobby Witt for the home run challenge. We got Sonny Gray, Duran, Kepler, and Minter. Yeah, Jason, it's fun watching him kind of get a little more comfortable with it. Each week I can tell he's starting to find his voice a little bit more and more, you know? I don't think there's any huge like $1,000 hits. It would be cool if they did that. They don't like do numbered cards because they do sometimes reprint sets if they're really popular, which kind of stinks, you know? But it would be cool if there's just like, you know, those huge chases, maybe like 1 out of 5 or it or something. Gallegos, but no, not that I know of. You have to like kind of sit on them for a few years and make sure they get extra rare. Vargas there, Santander, Seawald, the old stuff, Riley Green. You get a nice high PSA Charizard or something. Murphy, Peguero, and here's our hit, Mountcastle. It's going to CJ, who PC's Mountcastle, so that's pretty nice. Look at that sleeved up and top loaded. Rangers, Star Power, Dodgers there. Ruff and Toro. Hard to get game-used autos, yeah, exactly. Cade puts my sleeve into shame. for his age, you know. He's still a prospect. But I think by the time he reaches the bigs, he'll be much better than me. We'll see if he can grow into a full 5-tier, 5-star. Let's see. Top load this one. 5 tool is the word I'm looking for, not tier. Definitely one of my tools that I'm missing is the sleeving tool. Yeah, Jason, that's what I mean about him getting more comfortable. You guys are starting to see the real version. Here's Garcia. That's what I deal with every day. Soto and Harper. Encarnacion, Anderson. Scooble, Givens, Sheets, Margot, Taylor, Rogers, Mall, Montgomery, and Smith. Chris, I was looking up the other day just out of curiosity because, you know, all of us dads out there always wanted a Charizard if you didn't get one when we were kids. PSA 10 Charizard, there was only one listed on eBay, so of course they astronomically priced it, but I think they had it at $10,000. So go ahead and throw in your offer, but you can get some pricey cards, that's for sure. Sawinski, Palacios, Kelly, Darvish, Appel, Stassi, Vogelbach, VR, Judge, and we've got Angels team card, NL wins leaders, Hernandez, Garcia, and Pavetta. Yeah, I tell myself that every night, Jason. I really try to remember to soak it in and be thankful. Oh man, the Charizards, really? Yeah, even like a PSA 5 is going well over $200. So if you had kept them in nice condition, I don't know. We were all kids though, you know. Votto and Miller, we didn't know. Robert, Schwindel, we didn't have dads to tell us they didn't know. Wainwright, it was brand new, you know. Casas, Cordero, Goldschmidt, 1-2 punch, Sanchez, Larnach, Grisham, Buxton, and Ramirez. I go back and forth with top loading the Casas, but it doesn't hurt. Certainly a high prospect for the Red Sox, so. Oh, nice, Jason. Nice way to spend a Sunday, that's for sure. Nolan Jones, Ketel Marte. Wrap it up nice at the end of the day. Ryan Hayes, Grandal, Diaz. Toronto Blue Jays there, the youngsters. Verdugo, O'Neill, Otani, all aces. We've got Walk-Off Waterfall, Bro Time. There's Michael Harris finally showing up. Stallman and Team Card Cubs. Got 5 packs left in here. That's all good, Chris. That's all part of the fun. If you can't trade them and have fun with them, especially as a kid, like, what are you even doing, right? That's awesome. I love to hear that stuff. Duvall, Castillo, Wisdom, Green, not bad. Rook, Stroman, Pujols, Cavalli, Wells, Freddie Freeman there for the throwback, Helsley, Peraza, Castro, Lyles, and Perez. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Especially if they're shiny or something, Chris. Most of the time it doesn't really matter who the player is on it, as long as it looks cool. Oh, real breaks? Yeah. Tatis, Hall, Strom. Real Breaks has that new like thing they're doing, the Uncommon app they call it, but I don't think there's an app, right? It's just online only right now. I don't know. Admin, I was checking it out the other day. Hendricks, Springs, Quantrill, Hernandez, Soto. We've got Reese Lightning, Jansen, Kikuchi, Team Card Arizona, and Robert Rainbow Foil. I have no problem talking about guys like, Leighton and Real Sports Cards and stuff like that. If you guys are looking to crack cases or, pick your team jumbo 3 case, you're not going to get that stuff at this channel, so you're more than welcome to head over to those guys. They're not any sort of competition or anything. Can't even imagine, man. My hand starts to hurt a little bit after like 4 jumbos just from keeping it pinched all the time. Like, the amount of cards they go through is just insane. Kiermaier and Langoliers. Mullins, I can't wrap my head around doing it. Wood, Bride. One thing to do it by yourself. Live online and everything. Henderson and Kremer. Julio. Lee. Iglesias. Chapman, Meadows. Vasquez, and Bundy. The blowout bounties are fun, though. That adds a little extra fun to it for sure. Knowing that if you do hit one of those super rare cards, that there's somebody out there ready and willing to buy it for a nice price. Yeah, it was wild. Martin, Yelich, Hoskins, Jeter Downs, Molly, Grisham, Mateo, Morgan, Gavin Lux, Leone, Herget, Mets, team card there, Royals team card, and AL RBI leaders. Molina, Blade, this is our last pack by the way, Graven, Seager, McKenzie, Ray, Macy, Davies, Kim, Ashcraft, Ward, Gibson, Bayo, and Thompson. Takes us to our silver pack. Just another quick reminder, guys, right after we hang this up, I'm going to post a Pick Your Team standard hobby. First time we're doing a standard hobby Pick Your Team. I assume it'll fill within an hour or two, and my plan is to break it later this afternoon and then post up a nice big Sunday night mixer later this evening. I don't have that completely all put together, but I want to get some autos in there, and I want to get the Bowman Chrome Sapphire, the last box we had of that. So tonight should be a good fun one. Keep an eye out, even if you don't buy a spot just to watch it. I think it should be at least entertaining for myself. Let's put it that way. Should be a lot of fun, different products. So, hope to see you there for some of that today. Here's our silver pack. Doesn't look like we have an auto or colored parallel. Herrera. Oh, we got an Adley Rushman, though. We'll certainly take that going to CJ. Congrats, CJ. I believe that's our second from silver pack. Jose Ramirez. And James Outman, who's not in the set, right? But they put him there in the silver. Interesting. That's cool. Going to Chris Suarez. A lot of Dodger fans were calling for this guy to get full-time reps last year, and then there were the stat heads saying, no, it's all just a blip. Can't trust him. So I'm kind of curious this year to see which side's right on that. He'll certainly get his shot. We'll see what happens. Let's leave up the others here. And we'll top load it and bounce. Sorry, Chris. If it's any consolation, it's our last one. So I don't have any more after this, and I doubt I'll be buying any more with the way the prices have gone up on it. So here's what we had from this box. All aces Ohtani. Home run challenge Bobby Witt. 30-30 club Acuna. Greatest hits Freddie Freeman. Some rookies and parallels: Herrera, Blade, Bayo, Downs, Grisham, Langoliers, Rodriguez, Robert Foyle, Peraza, Vargas, Moreno, Brown, Gold Bieber, Rainbow Foil Goldschmidt. Top loaded. Rushman, Outman, Henderson, Harris, Casas, Green, Brett Beatty, greatest hits. Rushman, Gonzalez, Casas with the throwback, Beatty, and Gorman. We had Buddy Kennedy out of 199. That was 84. And the hit was a Ryan Mountcastle. Alright, guys. That's it. If you need anything, shoot me a message. Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com are the 3 best ways to get a hold of me. Every now and then somebody shoots me a message on Instagram and I see it like 2.5 weeks later and I feel really bad. So try and stick to Facebook or Twitter or email if you need me quick. That said, Pick Your Team's going to go on sale in less than 5 minutes, guys. All right, so keep your eyes peeled. I'll send out the text, the app notification, the tweet, and the Facebook post in just a minute. Hope to see you there for some of that. If not, maybe tonight for the mixer. All right, cool, guys. Thanks.